What's up, everyone? Low Country Bourbon Guy here with another daily bit from the barrel. Today I want to talk about something called the lid rest, or some of you may know it as the bottle rest. We're going to talk about two different processes that happen when you open up a bottle of bourbon. One is aeration, similar to wine, when you're letting air basically hit the bourbon, hit the liquid. The other one is oxidation. Now, my good friend Steve Shaw, who watches these videos, he's a chemist. Of the many things that he does. He's very, very successful. He'll appreciate this because I've always had the conversation that I wish I had a better chemical background or chemistry background when it comes to bourbon. But hey, listen, I'm learning every single day that I do a lot of reading, a lot of research, talk to a lot of people that know a heck of a lot more about bourbon than I do. But here's what kind of the lid rest is or the bottle rest is. If I'm trying a high proof bourbon for the first time, and I'm using this one, this Green River, I just opened it not too long ago. The proof on here is 117.3. What I usually like to do is I like to open it up. I like to take a quick little sip. And then what I like to do is I pour a little bit, a regular ounce or 2 ounce pour in my Glencairn glass. And then I let it sit there for about 20 or 30 minutes. And then I taste it again the second time, this time to appreciate it a little bit more, find out what the air that's hitting the bourbon is doing, letting it rest, letting some of those volatile esters or alcohol molecules kind of escape. Some people will take the cap off and they'll leave this bottle open for 20, 30 minutes, an hour. Some people will do it for days. I don't think that's necessary. I've actually tried both ways. But when you basically put the cap on and you let it sit here, the oxidation process, you got the air molecules that are basically hitting this liquid level between the cap and the rest of the brown water here. And what's happening inside is now you're getting different flavors that are coming out. The molecules are kind of running into each other. The ethyl, the esters, the ethanol alcohol molecules, again, different flavors are given off, esters, vanillins, so on and so forth. So it's called the lid rest, or the cap rest, or the bottle rest. Again, a high-proof bourbon. What's another high-proof bourbon? Another good bottle, probably one of my best bottles in my collection, given to me by my neighbor. My Doc Holliday here, 133 comes in at the proof, right? This is a high-proof bottle. It's kind of selective. If somebody says, well, what's high-proof to me? It's really based on what you prefer. For me, maybe something over 120, 125. But I built my tasting to that. I wouldn't say if you're a brand new bourbon drinker, go get yourself a 133 proof bottle. You're probably never going to drink bourbon again. But a little bit about the lid rest. Again, thanks for following the Low Country Bourbon Guy.